Hey guys, welcome back to Dozy Gaming. We're back at the tiny bookshop. Let's go. Okay, where are we going? We got $48. I think we're supposed to be going over here. That's right, because they promised more sales. Need more facts. And travel. So a lot of travel last time. And we're gonna put a couple more fantasy in there just because we have a lot of them. And a classic. Alrighty. I'm assuming at some point we can have a bigger bookshelf? Maybe? I forgot to change the colors. Your bookshop can also be impacted by unexpected sources, such as the weather, visitors, or special states. You can always read up what something does by looking at the tooltips. Man, that person's really slow. Oh, it's Tilde. There you are. Stamp collected. Meet Tilde at the cafe. Go to the cafe and speak to Tilde. You rolled up to the cafe as Tilde requested. It seems like Miriam has her hands full with the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. Now, I have something you might help me with. I've been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling the small pieces at the flea market. This Saturday, I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? They'd fit well into that little wagon of yours. See, I don't know. I don't like how she be saying stuff. Little wagon? Just because it's not a full brick and mortar. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. New request. Move it. Check Tilda's old bookshop and pick up all 5 of her moving boxes outside. Maybe she'll give us some more books. I owe you, and I'll make sure there'll be lots and lots of customers in it for you. Can she control that? She really does only read crime and what was the other thing? Travel? Classic. She reads crime and classic exclusively. Sometimes people ask for help if they can't find what they're looking for. Click the bubble to help them. They won't wait forever. Okay. Listen closely to people's requests and try to pick up on what kind of book they're looking for. Oh, she got a high difficulty. So, dear, anything that I haven't read yet? Bonus points if it's from this century. I usually enjoy a good mystery plot, and I quite like a thrilling story. Okay. Mystery plot and thrilling story. Pay attention to how certain parts of the request are worded. Some things can be optional while others are really important to the customer. People also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure to put yourself in their shoes. Some requests might also be harder to fulfill than others. Okay. Check the difficulty stars here to gauge how many books in yourself. The question more difficult as stock dwindles. Now let's look for a book that might pique their interest. Click to inspect a book. She only reads crime and classic. Mystery plot with a thriller. Okay. Hold on. Oh wait, 1965? Okay, there's some mystery and some thrills. Okay, we're gonna try this one because it's posed in 2010. It's a mystery. I'm sure it's thrilling. And it's not part of a series because these are part of a series, and I'm sure she wouldn't want to be given the second part of a series. Let's see. Yes! Hobbyist bookseller. Yes. I'm glad you like it. You might have just found someone's favorite book. They'll buy this one and keep shopping. Glad you like it. Ah, you inspired a customer. This happens whenever you successfully recommend a book. That's fun. It increases the sale chance across all genres for a short while. Okay. Sister Outsider, I can't believe it. She's still shopping. She better not be reselling my books. Hmm? Okay, yeah. It's pretty. I like flowing water. Hey, it's Fern. Hmm? Hey there, I'm training my brain subs. Gosh. Give me something academic, and I wouldn't mind reading more female panda literature. Ooh, a lot of the classics got bought. Mm. Maybe you notice that some books can show up across different genres. This doesn't impact how a customer perceives the book. No, I did not notice that. But you can use it to recommend books in a genre where your customer might not have been looking. Okay, female pen literature, academic. What is this genre? This is facts. Okay. Okay, maybe that one. Hmm. Oh, where the sidewalk ends. This is a good book. Are these real? These are real books. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even notice that. We're gonna try this one. Ah. Okay, she didn't like that. Alright, my bad. Guess I typecasted you a little bit. Are you still gonna buy a book? Can I stock books while the shop is open? I'm running out of books. Oh, yeah, sure. Let's see if I can get this one right. I'm here on research. It needs to be science fiction. I wouldn't mind challenging myself to a really long read. Okay, what are these? Do these do anything? This is crime. This is fantasy. Fantasy can be science fiction, right? In this case, Greek mythology, science fiction, like classic. What is this kind of drama? Is it better to say that you couldn't find the right book, or to try to give them a book and it's not what they wanted? I can't find that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Fern. So that's a good amount of books. Lost? Why would I lose money? The parking? Alright, the day's over. I gotta restock my books and change the color of my thing. Dang, okay. Sometimes something could be a good idea. It's gonna be sunny. Do we want to buy... I always like buying the cheap ones. Yes, more classics. Yeah, let me paint my stuff because I don't like this color palette. How did I do that? How do I paint? I can't remember how to paint it. Oh. Let me see if maybe if I do it kind of like how it was set up. Oh. Yikes. No, I don't like that. I'm gonna put it back to the way it was. Hmm. Do I like this? Is it brown? Yes, okay. Wait. Okay. You found a character entry. This page allows you to find more about the characters you meet. It includes genres they like, personal information, and where you last saw them. Am I tracking these people? Think about those things. Yes. Tilde speaks to me often. I can't tell if I'm being too hard on Tilde. Why am I down $10? Oh, in the box I bought. Do I want to go to the beach? No, we'll go to the beach when we have like $80 left. We're gonna go back over here. Just more crime. Extra crime. Fantasy. Travel. Nobody wanted a whole lot of fact ones. Classic was really popular. We don't have any children. We don't have any children buying the kids' books here. I think I'm gonna... You know what? Because we don't have any kids, maybe I'll get rid of the kids' books. I'll leave... Whoa. Why are you replacing with the drama? That's not... Okay. I'll replace that with some facts. One kid's book, because we don't really have any kids. I hope that's... I hope a kid doesn't show up after I did that. Okay. How do I feel about this pink? This pink and red combo. I don't hate it. But I might want a different roof. Maybe white. Is that Tilde again? Does she visit me every day? Hi. Good morning. You know, I really would appreciate you picking up... Oh, whoops. My old shop. Either today or tomorrow, but it would certainly be necessary before Saturday. My bad. I forgot that was on a time thing. Otherwise, I'd have to show up to my flea market stall empty-handed. But what did you usually do before I got here? Thank you, dear. I appreciate the help. Hello, dear. I could really use something with a political message. I love that whodunits are having a comeback. This Estrada is one of my all-time favorites. This Estrada. Political whodunit. Hmm. I'm gonna go with this one, right? Psychology. No, that's not really political. Murder mystery and showing psychology intertwined in this pioneering work in the true crime genre as Capote and his friend Harper Lee. It's got the mystery, but it's not political per se. Pet Cemetery is not political. Mm-hmm. Mystery. Okay, wait, how about this? Okay. Okay, so I'm good at picking books for Tilda specifically. Hey, come buy a book. Yes. Tilda buys a lot of books. I don't know how do I get to her bookshop? A dog. Hey, buddy. This little stray seems a bit hungry. I don't have any food. Just kidding. Throw the dog a treat. Would you like to pet the dog? Yes. Yay! Can I pet you again? Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. Wait. Hold on. Somebody needs my help. Hold on. Who's a good boy? Hold on. Ooh. Yep. I'm looking for a new pastime. Could use some ideas, and I'm interested in fact books. I'm a fan of books like Critical Hits. Anything good on board today? Facts. I'm not familiar with Critical Hits. Critical Hits. Oh, these are the same books. What's this one? Critical Hits. I feel like medieval carpentry is not the vibe here. Critical Hits. You want to read about facial disfigurement? Oh! Haha! He does! Unexpected pick, yes! Oh, he's not familiar with it, but he's open. He's open-minded. Oh, hi there. Good afternoon. I was hoping to find a new book today. I'm nearing the end of a 10-part series I really like. It's, never mind. It's embarrassing. Anyways, I could use some advice on what to read next. I couldn't find your book last time. Hello, I'm here on research. I am a total fan of dystopian novels, and usually he likes sci-fi. We don't have a sci-fi section. Sci-fi and fantasy are not the same. I was thinking, okay. Ah, of course you said YA. Of course you said YA novel when I got rid of all the kids' books. Of course you did. Dystopian and sci-fi. Is Pet Cemetery, would that be considered sci-fi? Because there's pets coming back from the dead? Or is that just horror? Wait, where's the one with the dude who turned back into a kid? Sunichi Kudo follows the wrong people. He's poisoned and turns back into a kid. Now as a grade schooler, Conan Edogawa, he still solves cases, this time on a cruise ship in his famous whodunit manga series. Is that dystopian? It's kind of sci-fi. It's also volume 3, which is tripping me up. Dystopian. See, like, I don't want to give somebody issue number 12. Like, I would be upset if somebody gave me a book that started in the middle. This dude. I feel bad because I want to give him a book. Dystopian, sci-fi, sometimes also YA. These are all facts. I'm gonna try to give you Case Closed because it feels kind of sci-fi and a little YA because it's a manga. Let's see how you feel about this. Okay, so the dystopian part was really big. Okay, sorry. Sorry. I'm sure it's a great book. It's just not really for me, I guess. But how about you? Are you an avid reader? I am. I had a feeling. That surely helps in your line of work. I'll take another look at your shelves now then. Talk to you later. Yeah, sorry man. I'll get that eventually. Wasn't expecting you to be such a hard book find. I didn't make as much money. Is that because I couldn't help people find some books? Or is it because this is like a chiller area? Okay. Dare I buy more books? $75 to my name? Or should I focus on the books I have? I will decide this next time. I'm gonna call it here. We gotta figure out how to find Fern his book. Feel bad because he's nice, and I want to help him find a book, and he's surprisingly difficult to find one for. But we'll try that next time. I'll see you guys later. Get some rest.